Hi mga bash, as what I have mentioned in my previous video that I will make a separate video for my Wadi Rum tour, and here I am and I'm excited to share with you our Wadi Rum Jordan tour. So mga bash, we drove all the way from Medina, Saudi Arabia to Wadi Rum, Jordan. So we passed through the border between Saudi Arabia and Jordan, and it was super smooth for GCC resident. It's visa on arrival, which made the process so easy. Hi bashies, good morning. We're on our way to Tabuk, and from Tabuk we're heading to Jordan. So basically, we're still in Al Ula right now. It's actually we're going to the northern part of Saudi. So we're at the gasoline station right now, and look at this amazing scenery that I have right now. The view that I have right now. Mashallah. It's really wonderful in here. A beautiful place indeed. So yes mga bash, our route Al Ula, Tabuk, and then straight to Wadi Rum, Jordan. When we arrived to Wadi Rum mga besh, things didn't exactly go as planned. So our car got stuck in the sand. Yep, we didn't expect that. We thought that we'd just park outside and our local guide would lead us to the site. Too excited to actually drive inside, and we didn't expect that our car will be stuck. But good thing Mr. Atif, the owner of the Imanda tent, was such a lifesaver. He came to rescue and help us to get the car out of the sun and lent us his 4x4 to bring us to our accommodation. So yun na nga mga beshies, after a long day of travel, we was so tired. But I will tell you something mga besh, I was absolutely blown away by how beautiful the bubble tent was. It's got everything you could need mga besh. My bathroom, a cozy bed, my sala that faces the incredible stone mountain or a rock formation. You're basically surrounded by nature, and it was peaceful and relaxing mga besh. So here's the thing mga besh, we book a complete package which includes everything, the tent, accommodation, plus all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And mga besh, included na rin ang 2 days of activities in the desert. So you can imagine how much fun we have been exploring the incredible place mga besh.
Wadi Rum, it's very huge desert. It's about 800 kilometers square.
Oh, that's so
It's
huge.
from Sharah Mountains, from the mountains of Petra, Petra, until the border of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I mean, from here to the border of Saudi Arabia, just about 1 hour 30 minutes by the jeep.
Yeah.
And the highest point in Wadi Rum, which is called Dami, it's very close to the border of Saudi Arabia, which is about 1,895 meters above sea level. If you get up there at that point, we see Saudi Arabia, and we see most of the mountains about Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum, before 100,000 years ago, it's 1 bar from the Red Sea. I mean, nowadays it's 1 bar from Atom. So nowadays, if you choose any point in the desert, just we get about 120 meters, you can find the water. And the famous water in Jordan nowadays, which is called Adisa water. Adisa, you know, the name of the village nowadays. What does it mean Adisa? Adisa, like also in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, in Tabuk.
Adisa, it's mean a green area completely.
Yeah, it's a last
green.
oasis.
Yeah. If you are talking about the civilization, because that area first we are struck by the Nabateans. The Nabateans, by the way, they are Arab.
Yeah.
They came from Hijaz, from Yemen.
Oh,
So
I
they
see.
came here first. They stay short time in Wadi Rum. So the Nabateans before like the Bedouins nowadays. They're looking for 3 important things. Well, a green area, water, safe area.
Diba mga besh, wasn't that amazing explanation? He actually gave us such a deeper understanding of Wadi Rum. It's clear that this place holds a lot of history and beauty. Mga besh, meet Mr. Atif. That's actually the owner of this place. I mean the owner of Amanda Camp. So he's actually touring us around in our first day. So I was so blown away how beautiful the place was. And mga besh, we dropped by a market tent that sold all kinds of souvenirs and local products. And of course, we had to try the free tea they offered. Yes, grabe, the hospitality here is just truly amazing mga besh. Everyone's been so welcoming and kind. And yun na nga mga besh, Mr. Atif took us as well, showing us the exact spots where iconic movies were filmed. We saw where Aladdin, The Martian, Star Wars, and Lawrence of Arabia were shot. It was so real to stand in the same places where all the epic films came to life. Sobra mga besh, nakaka-amaze. Like, you're not in the earth. It feels like you're in the Mars. The places are just so unreal. This place just blows me away. I've visited some other beautiful places, but this place is just beyond my expectation mga besh. So yun na nga mga besh, Mr. Atif drove us around the desert using his 4x4 pickup, and we really enjoyed this moment to meet Mr. Atif mga
Hello. Badu, yes, yes.
host nila kami, diabay nila, masyadong meron sila no?
Meron sila tao.
Mga besh, instead of heading straight back to our accommodation, Mr. Atif invited us to take a break at his home. So he introduced us to his family and they served us an amazing lunch mga besh. The hospitality was beyond compare. Everyone was so kind and welcoming. They even have a lemon plantation and we got to pick some fresh lemons right from the trees. It was such a special experience mga besh. And we felt like part of the family. And meet Yamin, that's actually the nephew of the owner, Mr. Atif. And so Yamin actually drove us around back to the desert. He told us that there's still a lot of places or spot that he can show us around. So we let Mr. Atif rest for a while. And there we enjoy. So we use Yamin's 4x4 to roam around the desert. Mga besh, sobrang ganda. Like, wallah, mashallah. Hindi ko in-expect na ganito yung adventure na madadatnan ko. So, yan. Si Atif yung nagde-drive. We roam around the desert again. Siyempre, bida-bida. Pero secure naman kasi. Marunong silang mag-drive and hindi nakakatakot. So, you get a chance to explore this beautiful place with them. So, now this time is with Yamin. That's actually the nephew of the owner, Mr. Atif. So mga besh, we passed by into a different camp. As you can see, marami pong camp dito sa desert. So sa amin, nasa unahan and this one is in the middle. And then as we roaming around mga besh in the desert, we bump into a group of people doing the horseback riding. What amazed me mga besh was that they had been riding from Petra all the way to Wadi. The group was made of mixed nationalities. There were from people from Turkey, Brazil, US. I get a chance to talk to them. And here they are. Hindi ko lang na-videohan yung conversation namin. But these are the groups na nag-horseback riding from Petra.
My friend, go back. I'm afraid.
So meanwhile mga beshi, ito na si Yami nagpapakitang gilas sa driving skills niya.
Sabi video? Oh,
So yung mga besh, pakitang gilas din yung mga kabataan dito.
my friend has a water for the bird. Good job, my friend.
This this no by yourself
No, my.
So after a long day of activity mga besh, we deserve a delicious dinner. So that's chicken traditionally cooked, buried under the ground. So ayan, we had our dinner. Any plans of going to Wadi Rum, Jordan? Contact me and I will give the contact of Mr. Ali to get this beautiful experience. Mga besh, it's been a bit of an adventure so far, but totally worth it. And trust me, the views here in Wadi Rum are absolutely stunning mga besh. I've been to two places, but this place is beyond compare mga beshies ko. So ayan mga besh, sobrang babait nga nila and it was full of adventure. Hindi ko na maisama lahat yung video, but it was like really full of magical 2 days of adventure in the desert. And hopefully we can get a chance to do it again, inshallah. Mga besh, I'm always being grateful sa lahat ng mga napupuntahan ko. Hindi man tayo mayaman, but we get a chance to explore and see the world, how beautiful it is. And I'm also thankful to him, liwing atuhan, that I get a chance to explore the world because of him and his passion. So that's the reason why I also had a chance to visit places, mashallah, and alhamdulillah. And this adventure has reminded me that this life is about embracing every moment, every opportunity, and every adventure while we're still young. And there's a whole world out there waiting to be explored. And the best way to live is to chase those adventure because those experiences shape us who we are and they stay with us forever. So, ayun na nga mga besh, I may not be a famous vlogger or content creator, but I'm thankful mga besh for every person who supports me. Your supports inspire me to keep creating, to keep sharing these moments with you all. Thank you so much for watching mga beshi. It means the world to me and I can't wait to share more of this adventure to you. Well, here's our second day and a lot more to share mga beshies. Thank you for watching and thank you for the support. Bye for now mga besh!